Slurs. They're not nice, yet more and more people are trying to take these words and turn them into something better. So what exactly are the rules and ways to be respectful when it comes to reclaiming these words? Let's delve into that. Searching for the meaning of slur on Google, this is one of the things that came up. An insinuation or allegation about someone that is likely to insult them or damage their reputation. Most slurs that I know of are ways to degrade or hurt people in a specific minority group. For a long time, they've had a really bad meaning associated with them. But more and more people are trying to take these and turn them into something better. But not everybody is allowed to do this with these words just yet. For example, my YouTube name, heck, my entire internet name for this project, has a slur in it. The word queer is a word that has been used in the past to hurt and ruin the reputation of LGBTQ+ people. Now more people are starting to use it as a term to positively identify themselves. And notice how I'm saying that the people that are doing it do it by their own choice. That's the whole point of reclaiming it. It's not that other people outside of the minority group say how it should be used, but the people that have had it been used in a negative way for so long are finally saying, we've had enough. We're making this a good thing because we don't deserve anything bad when it comes to who we are. Even if you no longer use slurs in a negative way, you do not have the right to decide how these words are used and who gets to hear you say them. If you do have a friend who is in the minority group that a certain slur pertains to, and they say, hey, yeah, I don't mind if you use this slur around me, that's great. Just understand that they have to be fully comfortable with the way that you use it, and that their permission doesn't mean you have permission to use it around everybody else in that minority group. Now, I don't mind if people call me queer in the same way that I call myself queer, which is a positive way to self-identify. If anybody else used it in a way that did not fit that, I would shut them off immediately. I have reclaimed the term for myself and only myself. This does not mean you can call every LGBTQ+ person queer. Just because I'm okay with it doesn't mean everybody else is, and it doesn't mean that I can use it for everybody else either. I have friends who are LGBTQ+ who have asked me and said, hey, I'm really not comfortable with this word. Please refrain from using it to describe me. So while queer can be used as an umbrella term, just understand that not everybody likes it, and for some people it can be offensive or triggering. And no matter what the reason is, if somebody does ask you to not use a certain word around them, you should take that and respect it. So to sum up things, here are 3 things to consider when using slurs. 1. Stay in your lane. If you're not in the minority group that the slur is directed towards, your opinion is not as strong. So only listen to those who the slur has been used towards and see what they want. 2. Be considerate. Stay aware and conscious of who's around whenever you're using certain slurs. No matter who you are or who the slur pertains to, you should always be aware of who's around and who might be insulted or offended if you use certain words. 3. Apologize. If you ever use a slur out of turn or unknowingly offend somebody, take the time to state what you did wrong, try to fix it, and let them know how sorry you are. I hope that this was helpful, and if you have any questions or feedback, in the description box you can see how to contact me, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have, and depending on what it is, I might either answer you back privately, or if you're okay with it, turn it into a video. Also in the description I'm including a link to something on my Tumblr that has a cool little post about slurs, particularly this one is racial slurs, and y'all should totally check it out because it's really good. So yeah, see you all next time.